Hi, I'm Sir Vince, and welcome to the Introduction to World Religions and Belief Systems. Join me as we travel the world to understand the different foundations and workings of faith. So, hello and welcome to the Introduction to World Religions and Belief Systems. So, this is a supplementary material in lieu and in the absence of face-to-face lectures and discussions. So, if you have questions after this presentation, you may comment or send me a personal message, PM. Okay, so let's begin. So our MELC, or our essential learning competency for this afternoon, is to differentiate the concepts, elements, and characteristics of belief system, worldview, religion, and spirituality. Of course, we're going to focus first on religion and how it is different from belief system. Because I think this is one of the most confusing things, because most of the time na napagpapalit, you tend to mix things up. And of course, worldview and spirituality will also be mentioned as we go through with the discussion. Okay? So, belief systems or systems of belief are diverse ways. Take note. These are diverse ways of thinking which try to answer the big questions about life's meaning and our place in the universe. So, ano tong mga big questions? What are these so-called big questions? Well, they are most essentially the things that humans have been thinking about since they learned that they can actually think, since we evolved how to think, since we advanced into our current state. So this includes the following questions: who am I? What is my purpose? Where did I come from? So these belief systems try to explain or give answers to these fundamental human questions. Usually kasi, we find it difficult. Existential tong mga question na to eh. Medyo philosophical siya. Hindi siya masasagot basta-basta empirically. So, it is through our belief systems that at least we try to explain all the answers to these three questions. I would like to emphasize on the part na we're trying to explain, because there's no correct way or there's no one way of answering these questions. It all depends on where the answers come from and who are the people who made these answers, ideas, or yun nga, sabi natin dito, beliefs. It differs from culture to culture, from civilization to civilization. But of course, as we mentioned here, they are all about life. They're basically asking the same questions about the same things. So, okay, so the distinct human ability to think abstractly and communicate about things beyond here and now may have led to the creation of a spiritual and eventually religious world. So, here are the key concepts. Ito yung mga important dito. Abstractly, or think abstractly, communicate about things beyond here and now. All right, so the beyond the here and now. And ayan, spiritual and then religious. Sige. So, what does it mean when we say that humans have the ability to think abstractly? Well, that simply means that we can we can think about things beyond the physical, or beyond what we see, or beyond what we sense, beyond our five senses. We can create ideas that will only exist, or that that can exist in our minds. For example, ng abstract thinking or an abstract concept, for example, freedom, love, sacrifice. Now, these things, although they can be manifested or they can be shown in the physical world, they can be emulated or pwede silang isagawa. It doesn't mean that they have a physical form. They're just concepts. They're just ideas. So they're a product of our abstract thinking. So that's what you mean by thinking abstractly. So when we think abstractly beyond the here and now, well, humans have the capacity to, aside from what they're actually or currently seeing or currently perceiving, we have this ability to go beyond what we are currently experiencing. We can ask, we are smart enough to ask, what if? Yan, that question, what if? So what if I don't do good here on earth? What if I miss doing the good things here on earth? Or what if I am not good to other people here on earth? What will happen to me? Or what if I am good? Uh, I've done all the correct things. I have done all the right things here now while I'm alive. What happens to me? So the what if is our beyond the here and now. No? So of course nobody has died and come back to life and then lived to tell about it. Well, although let me correct myself, although merong mga experiences or may mga phenomena yung mga nababalitaan yung namatay tapos nabuhay ulit, they say that they have seen the realm beyond life or yung mundo sa kabilang buhay, nakita na nila, and then they will tell about it through their fantastic stories. There's no definite proof. I mean, those are one in a million cases. So wala pa talagang like a collective group of people who died and then everybody comes back to life and tell the others what they've seen, what they've experienced in the afterlife. Nobody knows. So the afterlife has been a huge question for us humans ever since. So um diyan papasok yung spirituality. And then eventually the religious na sinasabi. No, what we fail to make sense or to produce evidence for or to make sense in the real world, we go to our um let's say immaterial beliefs or ayan doon tayo pag hindi natin kayang i-explain, if we cannot explain it in a plain explanation or in a practical explanation, in a realistic explanation, diyan tayo kumukuha ng paliwanag sa spiritual and even sa religious na aspeto, no? So, ayan, yung mga what if, halimbawa, ayan, what if I die? What happens to me? Hindi natin alam. Nobody has been, yun nga, ulitin ko, wala pang nabuhay tapos bumalik. I mean, namatay tapos bumalik ulit para sabihin sa atin kung ano yung nandun sa kabila. So, diyan tayo kukuha sa spiritual tas sa religious um, sa religious aspects natin. I mean, sa religious and spiritual concepts natin. Yan yung purpose niyan kung bakit meron tayo niyan. To explain beyond what is physical. Apa? Okay? Alright, so other people have participated in systems of belief without, emphasis here, without referring to the divine. Okay. So, posible ba yun? Posible bang maniwala ka, magkaroon ka ng belief, pero wala kang pinapaniwalaan na divinity or Diyos or mga powerful beings? Well, posible. Actually, most of the cultures around the world started in what we know as animism. So, ano yung animism? Hindi yan yung naniniwala sa anime, ah. Kidding aside, animism, when you say animism, it's when you believe that non-living things are actually or do have meron daw na spirit or they are alive. So not necessarily yung mga non-living things na yan, for example, rocks, trees are alive. Rocks, rivers, no, yung river mismo, hindi yung mga organism sa loob ng river. The soil or the ground, mountains, these are non-living things. But for animism, for those who believe in animism, they have or they're actually alive. Kaya nga sinasabing from the word animate or to bring to life, yan yung paniniwala, yan yung mga belief ng mga tao noong panahon. So, actually, may mga ano pa yan eh, may mga ano pa siya, tawag dito hanggang ngayon, may mga naniniwala pa dyan. Now, for example, in some tribes in North America, yung mga Indians, yung mga Red Indians, naniniwala sila na um, yun nga, spirits are all around and even the rocks, the mountains, the rivers have spirits or they're alive and you have to ask permission whenever, ayun nga, either gagamitin mo sila or either madadaanan mo sila, ganon, magpapaalam ka, may ganyan. Um, iba yung ano no, iba yung sa atin yung tabi-tabi po. Iba yun kasi ang paniniwala naman behind tabi-tabi po is that there are spirits living among us, not necessarily yung puno or yung bundok ang may spirit. Kundi yung sa atin hindi animism ang tawag doon, iba naman yun. No, basta pag sa animism, yung non-living things are considered living things. Yun yung animism. So ito yung example nitong sinasabi dito that other people have a system of belief but they do not necessarily believe in gods or deities. No, wala naman silang mga gods. No, wala silang ganun. No, later na lang to nabuo. Pero yung pinaka-primitive talaga, yung pinakauna talaga, yung pinaka-ninuno ng mga religions tapos ng mga mythologies is animism. Yung paniniwala that there is also life or that the living, all the things around you are alive. Ganon. Alright. Meron pa yan. Kahit ngayon sa modern societies, kahit ngayon sa atin, meron pa tayong paniniwala dito. Meron pang, kumbaga, may latak pa, may natitira pa, may tira-tira pa. Hindi lang natin halata because na-integrate siya doon sa belief na natin ngayon, which is Christianism. Mamaya explain ko sa inyo, no? Kung paano yun. Christianity na tayo, may ganyan pa pala. So, hindi purong Christianismo yung meron tayo. Yes, hindi siya puro. Kasi nga, when Christianity was introduced to us, our ancestors did not or not necessarily took it in na buo. I mean, tinanggap nila, pero we also integrated our own beliefs, our age-long beliefs and practices doon sa bagong relihiyon. No? 300 years pa lang sa atin, ay 500 years na, 500 years nung March 2028, I think, nag-anniversary si Magellan. 500 years na yung Christianism. So, masyado pang bata yung Christianity dito compared doon sa nauna nating mga beliefs, yung mga una nating belief system na mas matanda pa compared sa Christianity. So, dahil nga mas deeply rooted yun, tapos eto na si Christianity dumating, na-incorporate natin ngayon yung iba sa ating mga kinasanayan doon sa bagong relihiyon. So, mamaya, sa mga susunod, no, pag nag-discuss na tayo with regards sa Christianity, malalaman natin yan, maiintindihan natin ng mas maigi. No? So again, not all those who have belief systems actually believe in gods. God or gods, no? God or gods. Hindi lahat. Bakit God or gods? Kasi depende. Pareho yan, okay lang yan. Kasi may mga ano tayo, halimbawa, sa Hindu, they believe, they are, tawag dito, polytheistic. Meaning, they have multiple deities, multiple gods. Sa mga ano naman, sa Christianity, sa Islam, tapos sa Judaism, monotheistic naman tayo. Meaning, isa lang yung pinapaniwalaan nating supreme being. Okay? So, sige. Alright, so, ano na ngayon yung pinagkaiba ng belief system, tapos religion. So, here I have boxes, no? So, mapapansin nyo, ba't ang laki ng box ng religion? Ano yan? Ilalagay natin yung mga belief, tapos belief system sa loob? Ganun ba yun? Pwede, no? Because religions are composed of different beliefs and belief systems. Or, let me put it this way. Belief systems are composed of beliefs, no? Yan. Multiple beliefs can form a belief system, no? Belief system, ayan, punta tayo dyan, no? It's the same here, no? So, itong mga belief systems na to, again, they can also merge and get incorporated into one solid, no? Into one solid piece, which we call religion. Does that make sense? So, wait lang, malabo, wait. Paano yun? Bakit? Teka, baka mamaya niyan, sir, paano kung tawag dito, yung belief systems, magkakaiba, tapos, kasi for example, different peoples, no? Different tribes, different peoples, iba-iba yung iba-iba yung paniniwala. Tapos, paano magme-merge sa isang religion? Remember that religions can be composed of several one religion can be believed upon or used by several tribes at once. So, paano yun? So, ang nangyayari dyan, guys, yung mga common doon sa mga belief systems nila, yung mga common, no? Yun yung nagsasama-sama para mabuo yung tinatawag na religion. So, meron bang pinagkaiba? Meron bang pinagkaiba? Yes, because religions are much more complex to the point na mas komplikado na to the point na nagiging siyang, well, in the words of doon sa source natin sa Khan Academy, nagiging siyang portable. Yan, portable. Pag sinabi mong portable, ang ibig sabihin di ba niyan, you can bring it anywhere. It's easier to transfer or to carry or to travel with. Compact siya. Compact. And since compact siya, pag in-unpack mo yan, mas komplikado. Wait, compact, tapos pag in-unpack, mas komplikado. Wait sir, paano ba yun? So, compact, naging in-unpack, naging komplikado. Well, ganito yan. When a religion is presented, halimbawa, ako yung may dala ng relihiyon. When a religion is presented, ang unang gagawin dyan, hindi mo naman i-explain doon sa tao na in toto, like yung buong libro na ibibigay mo sa kanya in just a blink of an eye. Like paka-meet nyo pa lang, chapter 1, ganito, verse 1, ganito. Sunod naman, book 2. Hindi. Meron lang siyang mga primary attributes muna. Yun muna ang ibibigay mo doon sa tao. Tapos as you interact with that culture, as you interact with that person, unti-unti mong i-unravel sa kanya yung kabuuan ng relihiyon. Saka mo na ipaparamdam or ipapakita or i-demonstrate sa kanya yung iba't ibang belief systems na nakapaloob dun sa religion mo. Ang maganda dito sa mga religions kasi all these complicated belief systems, all these different beliefs can be explained in such a short um, um in such a in a short list. Kumbaga, meron lang siyang outline. Ina-outline niya na itong mga iba't ibang belief systems, ito mga iba't ibang beliefs na nakapaloob sa kanya. Inaano niya, sinasummarize niya para mas mabilis tanggapin nung magiging recipient. So yun yung kumbaga, hindi naman sa pinagkaiba, yes, well, in a sense, yes, yun yung pinagkaiba niya doon sa belief systems na sinasabi natin doon sa introduction. No? So, mas portable to. Portability. Ito yung pinaka, kumbaga, distinguishing factor niya. Portable. And another distinguishing factor is this is more popular. Okay. This explains, yung popularity niya, explains kung bakit sa dinami-dami ng belief systems, sa dinami-dami ng beliefs na nakapaloob sa kanya, bakit kailangan mo or bakit nagagawa mo bilang isang member ng religion, masummarize yan sa tatlo. Kasi for example, itong tatlong to, yun yung common sa milyon na to, sa hundreds na to. Kaya mo siyang i-explain sa tatlo lang. Okay? Kasi belief systems, remember, come from different peoples, come from different traditions and societies, so they can differ. Pwedeng magkakaiba yan. Like super magkakaiba. Pero may common ground sila. Kaya nga sila pwedeng pagtagpi-tagpiin and nagawa mo siyang i-compress sa isang relihiyon lang. Yun yung kinagandahan ng religion compared sa individual belief systems. But of course, hindi naman to produkto. Hindi naman, these are not products, no? Material products na pwede mong i-compare, i-contrast, tapos bibilin mo yung isa, itchapuera mo. Hindi. When you subscribe to a religion, when you agree to believe in a religion, to practice a religion, you in turn agree and subscribe to all the beliefs and the belief systems that come with it. Hindi mo pwedeng piliin. Pwede rin, in a sense, pero pwede naman siguro in practice, pero in a sense, pag in-accept mo to, tanggap mo to lahat. And maintindihan natin yan later kung bakit wala kang ligtas dyan. Kahit ayaw mo, wala, tatanggapin mo yan. Kasi nga, tinanggap mo na to. Alright, so again, religion is portable. Ibang color. Pasensya na, magulo yung ano ha. Portable, and it is composed of the popular belief systems that have been put together. Now, popularity and portability is what makes religion what it is. Okay? So, eto na yung sinasabi ko kanina. World religions or universal belief systems are belief systems which become popular, highlight, or even become the most orange, dominant system among most people. So, yung sinabi ko kanina, popular, yung kaninang slide, popular tapos portable. No? Meron pa pala isa. Well, popular and dominant, actually, pareho lang naman siya. Halos pares lang naman siya. No? Naging dominant siya or siya yung nangibabaw kasi popular. No? Alright. So, examples niyan, Christianity, yung big three, Christianity, Islam, and of course, Judaism or Jewish, mga Muslims, mga Christians. Ayan. So, paano ba nasabing popular to? Mas marami or marami yung nag-subscribe sa kanya. No? Kung promo, nag-subscribe. Pero what we mean by popular is marami siyang believers or followers. No? So before pa magkaroon ng Twitter, uso na ang followers. Pero ang sinasabing followers, hindi sa, dito sa mga religions na to. So as we go and explore each and every one of these religions, maiintindihan natin, kaya pala madaming subscribers yung Christianity, yung Islam, yung Judaism, yung Hinduism, Confucianism. Kaya pala mayroong mga taong na naniniwala sa kanya. Tapos halimbawa, magtatanong ka, bakit yung iba gusto nila yung Islam, ayaw nila yung Christianity? Well, depende kasi yan sa maraming factors eh. No, depende yan sa offer. Pero hindi lang basta-basta sa offer yan nagde-depend. Madami pa ng mga factors. So, again, ulitin natin. The word religions or the universal belief systems are those which became popular and dominant amongst most people. So, asan sir dito yung sinasabi mong portability or yung portable siyang sinasabi? Kung titingnan niyo yung history or yung kung paano lumaganap itong mga to, may common factor sa kanila. May common factor sa kanila. Lahat yan, isa lang ang libro. No, literal na factor. Oh, tagi-isang libro lang yan. Meron tayong Bible, we have the Quran, and we have the Bible din. Hebrew Bible na sinasabi. Ito yung Christian Bible, the Islamic Quran, and then the Hebrew Bible na sinasabi. Yung Bibles natin na to, Bible, and then of the Quran, this is a book composed of several books. This is a compilation of all their teachings. So, in a sense, babalikan natin yung sinasabi ko kanina. Kung ikaw mag-subscribe sa isang religion, tapos nakita mo, ay, isa lang yung librong kailangan kong basahin. Oo, isa lang siya. Pero pag binasa mo siya sa loob, it's composed of several teachings, several chapters, several books, actually compressed into one. All those books, they've written by different authors. Di ba? Yung sina Saint Matthew, Saint Jude, ano ba? Tama ba? Matthew, um, dun sa New Testament na mga writers, sa mga yung mga saints natin doon. Iba-iba yung mga sinulat nila eh. Tapos nandun pa nga yung sa Old Testament, yung mga songs, yung mga psalms, etc. etc. Kung makikita mo, iba-iba yung nagsulat. Pero meron silang common ground. Ayan. Meron silang isang common ground, and that is to teach Christianity. No? Same with the Islam. Same with Quran. Sa Quran, although wala yatang chapters dito eh, babalikan ko kayo niyan. Wala yatang chapters dito sa Quran, dire-diretso siya. Pero ang nagsulat niyan ay iba-iba. Tapos iba-ibang, well, meron din pala, iba-iba din yung parts. Pero iisa rin lang yung tinuturo niyang ideology. No? Same with Judaism, which is yung pinakatatay nitong dalawang to. No, mas matanda kasi ito compared sa Christianity tapos sa Islam if I recall it right. Okay? Sige. So, this explains the portability, no? Ito kasi mabilis, ito kasing tatlong to, pwede mo siyang dalhin tapos hindi ka mamroblema na kasi hindi ka mamroblema na mag-explain kasi meron siyang kumbaga complete collection na meron kang compilation ng lahat ng teachings nito in a single comprehensive book. Unlike yung other belief systems na iba't iba ang books. No? Although, okay lang din, sumikat pa rin naman sila, pero etong mga to, yung big three, kaya siguro, no, I'm not sure, pero this is my personal opinion. Kaya siguro sila yung may pinakasikat, tapos pinakalumaki. Kasi nga, hindi mahirap ituro. Super simplified. Tapos at the same time, if ikaw yung teacher niyan, ikaw yung magpipreach niyan, at least isa lang ang source mo. Portable. Di ba? Okay.